I choose to use Google Chrome. However, you may use any wallet that you want and any browser that you want. So with that being said, I use MetaMask as my Ethereum wallet. However, you may choose to use whichever wallet you want, such as Coinbase wallet, Rabby wallet, Phantom wallet. The list goes on. They're pretty much endless. However, I choose to use MetaMask. It keeps things simple, and it is the most widely used tool, so it benefits my users the most. So moving forward, if you do not have MetaMask, please download that, and then you will see the MetaMask browser extension tab over here. As we can see, I have some Ethereum here, and I am currently on the Blast network. So if you are not currently using the Blast network and this is your first time, you will need to add this to your MetaMask wallet because you're not going to see this here in the drop-down menu. So you're going to need to head down to add a network, and this is going to open a new tab, and you will need to add a network manually. So this is going to bring up some fields that we will need to fill in, and there's a great article by revoke.cash, and they have clearly outlined the steps here how to add this to your MetaMask wallet, and they have all 5 of the fields that are required, and you can easily copy and paste each one of these over here in the fields and add it to your wallet. So I'm going to leave a link in the description down below for revoke.cash so that you guys can read that article and add it easily without having to go searching for external sources. Now, moving forward, we're going to need to bridge Layer 1 Ethereum over to Blast Layer 2 if you have not already done so. So as you can see, I have 1.04 Ethereum on Blast mainnet, and I bridged that over from Ethereum mainnet for this tutorial. So if you do not know how to do that, you can do that on Blast Layer 2's official website at blast.io, and you just head over to their bridge tab, and you can simply perform that action there, transferring from Ethereum mainnet Layer 1 to Blast Layer 2. So once that is completed, you will see your Ethereum here, and you will see it under your Blast network. So the next step in the tutorial is we are going to need a coding editor that is capable of interacting with the Solidity language. I choose to use Remix. It is a browser-based IDE that is created by the Ethereum Foundation and its network of coders and developers. And as we see here, it is essentially just an extension of ethereum.org. So if we head over to the Ethereum website again, remix.ethereum.org, and this allows us to create our own Ethereum smart contracts in a very easy way. So it will give you a quick introduction, and you will need to click the accept button. So welcome to Remix IDE. The main purpose that we will be using this for will be developing projects. Remix as your main dev tool, so please select that. And moving forward, you can feel free to familiarize yourself with the home page, but we are going to need to create a new file in order to launch our smart contract. So we're going to head over to the left side here and select the Create New File button. Now you can choose to name your file whatever you like as long as you name the extension .sol. However, I'm going to name mine arbitrage.sol. Or we'll keep it simple. Let's name it arb.sol. So arb.sol is created, and it gives us a blank text to be able to code on. It's essentially a blank canvas. You can code whatever sort of syntax you like. So I have prepared the Arbitrage smart contract for you guys. The code is here. I'm going to leave a link to this coding repository in the description down below. So you guys can simply head on over here and copy all of the code all the way to the bottom, and Control C to copy that, and head on over to Remix and Control V to paste. So we are going to press OK, and then it brings us our code here. So we're just going to quickly have a look through our code, and as we can see, it has all of our deploying functions. Now, two lines I just want to quickly point out are 63 and 64, and as we can see, the input token address and the layer 2 wrapped Ethereum token address is 0x43 ending in 4. So if we head over to the official Blast blockchain explorer at blastscan.io, and here we can see this is the wrapped Ethereum link. So what we are going to do is just head on over here and copy this and paste this into blastscan.io, and this shows us that this is the contract for wrapped Ethereum on the Blast Layer 2 blockchain with $793 million in Ethereum. So we can be certain that this is the correct wrapped Ethereum router for Uniswap. So the next step in the process is we are going to need to compile our smart contract. So we need to head over here to the Solidity Compiler tab on the left-hand side. And we need to go to the compiler version here and select the drop-down menu. And we need to scroll down until we see 0.6.6. And we need to select that. And then we want to head to the Advanced Configurations tab right here. And you want to select Enable Optimization. What this will do is this will help enable optimization on gas fees so that things are much more streamlined when launching our smart contract. So the next step is to compile arb.sol. And as we can see by the green check mark here, compilation successful. Great, our smart contract is ready to launch. So the next step is we need to head down to the Deploy and Run Transactions tab. And first things first, in the Environment tab, we need to ensure that we have Injected Provider selected, followed by your wallet provider. Mine is MetaMask, so I'm selecting Injected Provider MetaMask. And this shows that it's on the custom 81457 network, which indicates that it's on the Blast network. Then we're going to select our Blast Layer 2. Remix wants to connect to Blast L2. Connect. So moving forward, our next step here is we need to head down and ensure that we see Blast Arbitrage v3 followed by our contract name .sol, which is arb.sol, and EVM version Istanbul. This does not matter. Doesn't matter what that is there. So heading down, you will see that the deploy button says input required, and it will not let you deploy the smart contract. So the next step here is you are going to need to select the drop-down menu. And this is going to allow you to enter 3 things that you will need for this. So, under Deployer, you want to enter your own wallet address. So, up here in our MetaMask, I'm just going to copy my wallet, and we are going to enter it here. This is going to allow us to withdraw our profits from the smart contract when we are finished. And here, under Chain, we are going to put in 81457, 81457, and this indicates that we are correctly routing to the Blast Layer 2 network. And our target, this is the token that we want to target for Arbitrage to pair with wrapped Ethereum. So, the next thing we will need to do is we will need to pick a meme token smart contract. So I'm going to head on over to dextools.io for simplicity, and I'm going to select a meme coin for us to target. So under all chains, I'm going to select Blast Network, and we're going to see some of the hot tokens right now. So a hot pair, it looks like right now, is PAC, which is PAC Moon token. And as we can see here, Lots of volatility currently on this token. We'll even throw it on the 4-hour chart just to get a little bit of better view. Aha, great. Looks like there's going to be some great action here. We're either potentially going to break a trend line on this and we're going to see a huge jump, or we're going to see a big pump. And we love volatility because it allows our smart contract to snipe and nab as much profit as possible. Whichever the market sentiment is, whether it's positive or negative, it truly doesn't matter because we're able to make profit either way using the automated smart contract. So we're going to choose to target PacMoon today because there seems to be over $2 million in volume in the last 24 hours, which is pretty good in my opinion. So the next step here is we're going to click on View Contract here with the B, the Blast logo. And this brings up token PacMoon. And we're going to need to copy this here, our contract address. So over here, there's a nice copy button. I'm going to select that. And then I'm going to head back over to remix.ethereum.org. And I'm going to paste this in the target field. Once that's been pasted, we're going to press Transact. Creation of Blast Arbitrage V3 pending. And it's going to bring up a drop-down menu, and it's going to let us know that remix.ethereum.org would like to interact with us, and it would like to deploy a contract, and it's going to cost 2 cents in gas currently based on the network conditions. So I'm going to confirm. And we are just going to quickly wait. So as we can see down here in our deployed contracts tab, we can see that Blast Arbitrage V3 is currently successfully deployed. So we'll select that in the drop-down menu, and it worked. We've successfully deployed our very own Arbitrage smart contract. So as we can see, the balance that our bot has currently made is 0 ETH. So the next step is we have 3 buttons here: start, stop, and withdraw. So once we are ready, not yet, we are going to be able to start our smart contract, stop our smart contract, and then this withdrawal button is going to allow us to withdraw our profits that we made, which will be designated here, back to our deployer wallet, which we entered here. So we will be able to get our profits back to our initial wallet, as seen here. So these 3 things here, these just let us call back and verify that we have entered the correct information up here. So if we click chain, it shows 81457, and that is correct, as indicated up here. Our deployer, and there you go, it shows our wallet address ending in 24B5, and up here we see 24B5, which is correct, and our target. It ends in 29C06, and we head back over to PacMoon, 29C06. Looks like we are good to go. So the next step is we are going to need to fund our smart contract with collateral liquidity. As seen in the past, you can perform uncollateralized arbitrage transactions, such as flash loans. Now, while these will allow you to perform an instantaneous arbitrage within the same block, they are generally unprofitable, as seen by the famous DAI transaction, where a guy made a flash loan with billions of dollars of DAI stablecoin and only earned $2 in profit. This is because he performed an uncollateralized flash loan. Adding collateral to our flash loan or arbitrage will allow us to take advantage of the transactional ordering mempool and place ourselves first ahead of other smart contracts in the mempool, because we are offering collateral liquidity, or gas, which on the Ethereum network is GUI. So with that being said, we are essentially allowing our smart contract to inject additional gas during the automated transaction process on our behalf, so that we do not constantly have to head up here and select accept a transaction request every single time that the smart contract wants to enter a new mempool and wants to make a trade when it sees profitable arbitrage opportunities with the token we have selected, which is currently PacMoon. So moving forward, in order to add your collateral liquidity to your arbitrage smart contract, you are going to need to head over here and you're going to need to select copy, because this is going to copy then the contract address that we created, because that is essentially what we've done, is created a contract address, a smart contract. So we select copy, and as we see here, copied. And then we want to head on over to blastscan.io again, as we can see, and we want to again copy our smart contract, and we want to paste that in blastscan.io. And as we can see here, contract, and this is our contract address. And 3 minutes ago, contract creation, value 0 ETH. And look, contract creator. This is our creator address up here. See? 1.0399 Ethereum. 1.04 Ethereum. This is us right here. So we are the creator of this smart contract. So the next step is we are going to need to fund our smart contract as seen here. So we are going to head back to Remix, and you're going to copy your smart contract address again, just like you did before, and you're going to head to your MetaMask. And now we are going to need to fund our contract with Ethereum. So I'm going to send, paste. So as we can see here, this is my contract address, and I'm going to fund it with 1 Ethereum. I like to fund my smart contract with 1 Ethereum, because it gives me opportunity to let the smart contract run for a few hours without running out of gas or collateral liquidity. Once your smart contract does run out of gas or collateral liquidity, it will simply stop transacting and wait for you to withdraw it back to your wallet. So with that being said, I like to add enough collateral liquidity to overcome potential gas fee spikes in the mempool and to allow my smart contract to continue to transact in a smooth manner. So once we verify that we have indeed selected our contract address, we are going to select next. And it's going to be a contract interaction, and we are going to press confirm. And it's going to say pending. So contract interaction confirmed here, as we can see. And our balance in our smart contract is 1 Ethereum. So if we just want to quickly verify this again, we can head back on over to the blastscan.io link for our smart contract that we created. And as we can do, we can click that here and just quickly refresh the page. And we can see that we funded our smart contract with 1 Ethereum, which is great. So moving forward, we're going to head on over to Remix again, and we are going to start our smart contract. So now that we are going to start our smart contract, we head on over here and we see that the start function is selected, and it's going to cost 0 gas. Network is busy, and we are going to confirm. Great. So now that our smart contract has successfully transacted, we're just going to wait a couple of seconds for it to transact a little bit. I usually like to let my smart contract run for, a couple of hours. However, this time we'll only run it for a couple of minutes just for the sake of this tutorial, just to keep things simple for you guys. So if you followed everything successful up to this step, you should have no issues with the next step in the process, which is going to be withdrawing from our smart contract and stopping it. So I'll just give it a couple of more seconds, guys, and we will continue. All right, we're going to go ahead and stop our smart contract here. And it's going to give us another quick gas confirmation, as you guys can see. And we're going to confirm. And it has successfully stopped our smart contract. So the next step in the process, you guys, is obviously we are going to have to withdraw our money from our smart contract. So we're going to go ahead and click withdrawal. And we're going to click confirm. And we'll just wait a couple seconds to make sure that it worked. Okay. There we go. It shows that Blast Arbitrage withdrawal has been successfully complete. Let's go ahead and check our wallet. Holy fuck. Wow. Excuse my language, guys. Wow, that's a lot of profit. Jesus. Wow, we initially deposited 1 Ethereum. And we have 1.81 Ethereum now. Wow. That's a huge profit. That's 0.8 Ethereum profit. That's the best I've earned in months. Wow, that was absolutely excellent. I guess PackMoon was a wonderful token to perform this on. So as you guys can see, this is a great example. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We just managed to withdraw 0.8 profit in like, geez, what was that, 3 minutes? Wow, that is just something. I still can't believe it. So as you guys can see, if you perform all the steps correct, as I just said, this will be very successful for you. You know, you'll make some amazing money. As we can see, I just managed to earn about 2,400 American dollars in about 3 minutes. So, you know, this is some serious stuff. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. And if there's any more questions you guys have on how to perform this, you know, don't hesitate to drop a comment in the comment section down below. And as always, all feedback is appreciated. And if this helps you in any way, please, please, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out so much. And as always, enter the Ethereum giveaway and let me know what videos you guys want to see next. And I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day.